Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to go straight into Thursday's agenda. So by the time Thursday ends, you should have completed on Google Classroom your week 1 assignments, all summer in a day anticipation guide, your response part 1 in Google Forms, your response part 2 in Google Doc, and then the reading check I'm having you do today. But before we get to what we're working on, let's ask ourselves these questions of identity. Who am I? What kind of person do I want to be today? We're already 1/3 of the way through summer school. Am I a student that thinks they can achieve more, that wants to work harder, that has more questions? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this way? If I'm giving it my all, how does that make you feel? And if I'm not, it's not too soon to turn that around, okay? So, we're going to get to know one another. We're going to be good listeners in the live sessions. We're going to stay focused on the Google Meets. We're going to limit distractions on the Chromebook and at home. Then you're going to complete the reading check for all summer in a day. You're going to listen closely or read deeply on your own, because it's always good to reread something before you take a reading check on it. You're going to infer what the text is saying. And you're going to use evidence from the text to support your answer. So, I'm going to have a little doc up. I'll make it after I show you guys this. What does inferring mean or implying? Have we heard these words before? Maybe. Inferring, implying. So I just made a quick document. Infer, to deduce or conclude from evidence and reasoning, rather from explicit statements. Imply, of a fact or occurrence, suggests something as a logical consequence. Okay, so that sounds a little wordy, right? But we infer and we imply every day. If I read the passage, it was a hot day at school and everyone was wearing shorts. What do you think it is? Fall, winter, or spring? Well, it's spring, right? We can figure this out with clues. Hot and shorts. Are we wearing these clothes in the wintertime? Maybe if we're a little kooky, right? But you can tell where the story's going by that. His face was red hot and he glared at his little brother. Is the character angry, sad, or happy? It didn't say anything about the word. It didn't say the word angry. It didn't say the word sad. It didn't say the word happy. So how do we know? Clues, like hot and glare. You don't glare at someone when you're in a good mood, right? You glare at your little brother when he steals your controller. Your face gets red hot when you're upset or angry, okay? So that's all you're doing in this reading check. So now I'm going to read you these questions, okay? 1,000 forests have been crushed under the rain and grown up 1,000 times to be crushed again. And this was the way of life was forever on the planet Venus. What is the author implying about Venus? That it's dark and sad place to live? That it is always cold and dark? That they could live on a planet, that they live on a planet a lot different than Earth? Or all the above? Margot stood apart from these children who could ever remember a time when there wasn't rain, rain, rain. Why do you think Margot stood apart from them? She was sick? To show that she was not accepted by the other children? She was at school? Or because she hated the other kids? Which line suggests the speaker dislikes Margot? She better hurry, we'll miss it. Where's the teacher? Speak when you're spoken to. But this is the day the scientists predicted, ... So, which one of these lines would suggest that someone doesn't like Margot? If you said one of these things to someone, which one would hint that you don't really like them? Which statement implies that the children feel guilty for leaving Margot out? Will it be 7 more years? They could not meet each other's glances. Glances means they couldn't look each other in the eye. They couldn't look at each other. They ran for an hour and did not stop running. Or now don't go too far. And the last one is, what do you think you can learn from this story? And there's no wrong answers. This is your opinion. We talked about the themes yesterday. What do you think you can learn? And that is what you are doing today. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment on the Google Classroom or shoot me an email. I'm here to help. Okay, guys? Good luck.